Hello guys, welcome to second part of Lipids. So let's start the lecture. Metabolism of fats. Fatty acids converted into acetyl coenzyme and acetyl CoA further converted into ketone bodies. Then ketone bodies are stored as energy reservoir. As you can see in the image that acetyl coenzyme can also be converted into triglycerides, phospholipids and iconosaurs. It also gives energy in the form of ATP, water and carbon dioxide molecule on this integration. Next are the products of fats metabolism. There are 5 important products of fats metabolism: fatty acids, triglycerides, phospholipids, sterols and lipoproteins. Next, I will explain one by one all. So fatty acids, as you know, there are 2 types of fatty acids: saturated fatty acids and unsaturated fatty acids. Further, there are 2 types of unsaturated fatty acids: monounsaturated fatty acids and polyunsaturated fatty acids. Monounsaturated fatty acids also called MUFA and polyunsaturated fatty acids also called PUFA. Saturated fatty acids contain no double bonds, they having no points of unsaturation. Saturated fats are considered as harmful fats because they increase total cholesterol level and triglycerides level. Its sources are animal food such as meat, poultry, full-fat dairy products, and tropical oils such as palm and coconut oil. Its recommended dietary allowance is less than 10% of total energy intake per day. Next one is unsaturated fatty acids. They contain 1 or more points of unsaturation. It means they contain 1 or more double bond. Unsaturated fats are found in foods from both plant and animal sources. So first start monounsaturated fatty acids. Fatty acid containing 1 point of saturation means they contain only 1 double bond. They are considered as beneficial for human health. They replacing C with MUFA reduces LDL cholesterol concentration and total cholesterol by HDL cholesterol ratio. They replacing carbohydrate with MUFAs increase HDL cholesterol concentration. Its sources are vegetable oils such as olive oil, canola and peanut oil. Its RDA is different. Next, its classification. There are 2 types of monounsaturated fatty acids: cis-unsaturated fatty acids and trans-unsaturated fatty acids. First, we discuss cis-unsaturated fatty acids and then trans-unsaturated fatty acids. Natural unsaturated fatty acids have cis double bonds. The unsaturated fatty acids can't bunch tightly together. The bend helps the fat stay liquid rather than solid. Its significance is that it decreases total cholesterol and They decrease total cholesterol and triglycerides level and increase HDL level. Trans-unsaturated fatty acids. Unsaturated fatty acids, MUFAs and PUFAs containing 1 or more double bonds in trans configuration. Hydrogen atoms are on the opposite side of the molecule in trans arrangement. They are produced during partial hydrogenation of vegetable oils. Partially hydrogenation of vegetable oil results in longer shelf life of a product. There are less rancidity and oxidation when exposed to heat and light. They are also developed in vegetable oils during frying and heating. Sources of trans fatty acid contain spreads like butter and margarine, packaged food, soup, fast food, frozen foods, baked foods, chips and crackers, and cookies and candies. Next, RDA for polyunsaturated foods, trans food. The American Heart Association recommends limiting total trans fat intake to less than 1% of our total daily calories, which means less than 2 grams per day for many people. since most of us get that much from naturally occurring trans fats in red meat and dairy. So we need to cut trans fats from other foods to zero. That means checking each and every ingredient list and bypassing foods that declare any hydrogenated oils or partially hydrogenated oils, even if it states trans fat 0 gram on the nutritional panel. Because trans fats are bad for our health, and I have made another video for you that why trans fats are bad. You can find the link in the description and also check for the video. Next, polyunsaturated fatty acids. They are those fatty acids where unsaturation occurs more than 2 points. They possess a protective role on human health, considered as beneficial for consumption. It increases a esterification process of cholesterol and prevents its absorption. By increasing the synthesis of eicosanoids, act as an anti-platelet aggregating factor, so decreases the chances of clot formation. It decreases the synthesis of the precursor of VLDL antigens. It increases clearance of LDL cholesterol. Its sources are found in nuts and vegetable oils such as safflower, sunflower and soybean, and in fatty fish. Its recommended daily allowance is 6 to 10% of total energy intake per day. So here our lecture ends, and very soon I will upload lecture number 3 for fats. Thank you.